Greetings and welcome to Viking Age Music. Today we are going to talk a little about this lyre that maybe never have existed. What do we call it? Well, we could call it the Norum Church Baptized Fountain lyre. We could also call it for Gunnar Kjukeson's lyre. But first a little about where it originates from. In Sweden, there lies a church called Norum Church, and it's dating to about the 1100s. In the early 1900s, a man was scouring around at the church graveyard, and every graveyard you have a rubble pile somewhere with old gravestones and bricks and so on. He was looking through it, and then he found some very interesting stone plates. He put them together, and behold, it was actually an old baptized fountain. And on each side there were carvings. And on the front there's a very interesting carving. Well, first of all, in runes there was written in the top, "Sven made me." And the depiction of the engravings on the front of the baptized fountain was a part of the Völsungen sagas where Gunnar Kjukeson is thrown down in a snake pit. Well, much like Ragnar Lodbrok. Well, Gunnar was a foster brother to the very famous Sigurd Fafnesbane. Well, the guy who killed the dragon, right? And of course, well, Gunnar and Sigurd were foster brothers, and they were both in love with the beautiful Brunhilde. And only one of them got her, and that went through a lot of trouble. Actually, so much that Gunnar was actually a part in the killing of, or the murder of Sigurd Fafnesbane. But later on, he was captured, Gunnar, and he was thrown down in that snake pit with his hands bound, and the woman threw a lyre down to him. Well, he couldn't play it with his hands, so he started to play it with his toes or his feet. And the snakes actually began to fall asleep. Hooray! But, of course, one of the snakes did not, and of course killed him, tragically. So, on that carving, on that front plate of the baptized fountain, you see Gunnar, you see all the snakes around him, and in the bottom, you see this lyre depicted, and he's trying to play it with his feet. I thought it was a very, very interesting story, funny story, and well, it's from the sagas, and we have to remember the sagas are much, much older than the Christian churches in Scandinavia. So you could say, in a way, it's, of course, maybe Iron Age, Viking Age, and therefore I found it interesting. And I also love the shape of it. I think it's a beautiful shape it has also. So that's about it, what I have to tell about it. And a little more sound sample, maybe. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Bye.